Hi everyone, my name is Shalima and welcome back to day 4 of 30 days of spoken English series. Imagine you are sitting in an interview. The interviewer asks you something in English, okay? And you want to reply confidently, but suddenly your mind goes blank. You know the words, but you can't structure your sentences. And then you hear the interviewer say, "Thank you for coming," and just like that, another opportunity is gone. But why does this happen? Why do we struggle to frame sentences when speaking English? The answer is simple. Most English learners never masters modals, or I can say modals. And today, that's exactly what we are going to fix, because today's lesson is a game changer. Because today we will learn the 3 most powerful modals in spoken English, and that will make your sentence effortless and fluent. Okay, so let's talk about that 3 modals. First is want to, expressing your desires. Try to, talking about attempts, and like to, describing preferences. So guys, if you don't master these, your English will always feel incomplete. But by the end of this video, you will be framing sentences automatically just like a native English speaker. So are you guys ready for this? If you are ready, please let me know in the comment section. So before beginning, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I post for you on this channel. And please like the video and share it with your friends too. Now guys, I would like to tell a story. You can, relate to it. Okay. There is a Rohan. There is one boy Rohan, a hard-working guy who always dream of getting a good job. One day, he finally got an interview call from his dream company. Okay, and the HR asked, "Tell me something about yourself." So that Rohan wanted to say, "I want to improve my skills. I try to learn something new every day. I like to solve problems." But instead, he froze. He struggled to frame these basic sentences. Now, the HR smiled and said, "We will get back to you." Now, Rohan walked out of the office knowing he lost his chance. Now, why? Because he was not skilled, but because he couldn't express himself fluently in English. Does this story feel familiar? It happens. It happens to so many people like us, but not after today. Because today, I will make sure that you never struggle with these sentences again. Alright, so here today I am going to share the one magical rule, that is want to plus verb's first form. Alright, use want to when talking about your goals or desires. Alright, for instance, I want to improve my English. I want to get a better job. I want to go abroad. I want to travel the world. I want to explore the world. So guys, there is one question. Do you want to learn fluent English? If yes, you just comment down. What is one thing you want to achieve this year? Alright? Now let's talk about the rule number 2, and the rule number 2 is try to plus verb's first form. Guys, use try to when you are going to use try to. So when talking about making an effort, okay? For instance, I try to speak in English every day. I try to wake up early. I try to stay positive. I try to stay motivated. So do you try to improve your vocabulary? If yes, let me know in the comment section again. Now, here I am going to give you a quick tip. Guys, never say I try learning. Always say I try to learn. I try to learn. Alright? Now, let's talk about the rule number 3. So, the rule number 3 is like to plus verb's first form. Okay? Guys, like to when talking about preferences. Alright? For example, I like to read books. I like to go out with my friends. I like to watch motivational videos. Okay? So, I like to practice English with my friends. Do you like to learn new things? If yes, let me know in the comment section again. Guys, now here one challenge is for you. You can just tell me in the comment section what is one thing you like to do every day. Alright? Now guys, it's time to see the real life conversation. A conversation between two friends. Alright, so here I try to create a scene in front of you. There are two friends discussing about career growth. Alright. And the first boy whose name is Aman and the second boy whose name is Rahul. So Aman says, hey, do you want to improve your English? So Rahul says, yes, I want to speak fluently. Then Aman says, that's great. Do you try to practice English every day? Rahul, I try to watch English videos, but I still struggle. Aman says, you should also talk to people. Do you like to practice with friends? So here this time Rahul says, yes, I like to, but I feel shy. So Aman says, don't worry. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. And that is real. Okay? So here I would like to tell you the moral of the story. The moral of the story is the more you want to, try to and like to practice, the faster you will master English. So now it's time to test your learning. Alright, here I am going to share you some fill in the blanks in front of you. Okay, and I'll give you some options. Alright, you will have to fill it. Okay, you will have to fill it in your mind or in the comment section and then I'll check. Alright, so the first one is I dash dash to wake up early and the options are want to, try or like. Your times begin. Okay, next is do you dash dash to read books, want, try, like. Good. Now the next one is I dash dash to practice English with my friends. Options are want, try, like. Great. Next is do you dash dash to improve your fluency, want, try, like. Great. The next one is I dash dash to watch English movies and the options are want, try, like. Alright guys, drop your answers in the comments and let's see who gets them all right. So now guys, it's time for repeat after me session. Okay, you will have to speak with me. You will have to repeat the sentence with me. Alright, so say these sentences out loud with me. Okay, so the first sentence is I want to speak English fluently. Repeat after me. I want to speak English fluently. Good job. Next is I try to improve my communication skills. Repeat after me. I try to improve my communication skills. One more time. I try to improve my communication skills. Good job. Next is I like to watch English movies. I like to watch English movies. Repeat after me guys. I like to watch English movies. Great. Next is do you want to practice daily? Repeat after me. Do you want to practice daily? Alright. Next is I try to learn new words every day. Repeat after me guys. I try to learn new words every day. Guys, repeat these 3 times for your fluency. Alright. Now it's time for vocabulary. Alright. I'll share you 5 new vocabulary here. Alright. I'll give you the meaning. I'll give the example sentences and The thing is that once you got all 5 vocabulary words, you just try your own sentences with these vocabularies. Alright? So now the first word is aspire. Aspire. Aspire means to have a strong desire for something. Alright? To have a strong desire for something. For instance, I aspire to become fluent in English. I aspire to become fluent in English. Alright, you can use this word and make your own sentence. Now the vocabulary word number 2 is, next is intrigued. 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 Intrigued means very interested in something. Alright, for example, I like to read books that make me feel intrigued. I like to read books that make me feel intrigued. Very good. Next is reluctant. Reluctant. Reluctant means unwilling to do something. Alright, unwilling to do something. For instance, I don't want to feel reluctant when speaking English. This word is commence. Commence means to begin something. Alright. For example, I want to commence my English learning journey today. Repeat after me, guys. I want to commence my English learning journey today. Alright, now what you have to do is, you use each of these words in your own sentences and comment me below. Okay, now it's time for your homework. I can say it's a challenge. Alright, so what you have to do is, you'll have to write 5 sentences using want to, try to and like to. Alright, and the number 2 homework is, record yourself saying today's repeat after me sentences. Alright, and the next one is, ask your friend 3 questions using today's rule. Clear? And if you don't have any friend, if you don't want to ask anything to your friend, do one thing, you can ask to yourself in front of the mirror. Alright, the next one is, use each of today's 5 vocabulary words in your own sentences. You have to create your own sentences. Okay, don't cheat from anywhere. You have to create your own sentences. Alright, now the best comment will get a shout out in my next video. Alright, if you keep saying, I'll start tomorrow, that tomorrow will never come. Because success in English is not about knowing thousands of words. It's about using the right structure confidently. Alright, so today's lesson was a golden key, I can say. And the question is, will you use it to unlock your fluency? What to say? I think you will say yes. Alright, so that's it for today's video, guys. And I think you liked the video. And if you like the video, please give thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. And guys, don't forget to watch day 5, where we will learn another powerful rules that will change the way you speak. Alright, so keep learning, keep growing, keep shining. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Take care.